Hello everybody and welcome to my first round video for the TS tournament. I'm going to just go ahead and explain the rules for the tournament because I don't think I really did a good job of that this morning while I was a zombie. This match was recorded this morning. So the TS tournament is going to start out with 256 people. They upped it from 128. I think that is good to get everyone involved or get as many people involved as possible. They had like 260 signed up, so almost everyone got in. This tournament involves best 2 out of 3 matches, and you must win with 2 different domains. Also, the format is a custom ban list, so the format is effectively cards Caution Fund doesn't like. I'm assuming Caution Fund came up with the list. Could have been someone else on TST or a team effort by TST. I don't really know, but I'm just making this up, so I'm going to go with Caution Fund's least favorite cards. Caution Fund's least favorite card, neutral cards, Demogorgon and Pyramid Warden. You cannot play either of those cards in any deck because they're class neutral. However, they're banned, so you would lose if you played them. So Demogorgon is the worst card in the game. You heard it here first. For light specific, you can't play Prayer of the Desperate, Fester, or Light's Levy. For magic, you can't play Shaped Blast or Lost in the Depths. There goes the combo meme Dreams. For nature, the only restricted card is Wildfire, but that is a very big key card for a lot of the heart and soul of most meta nature list. Only restricted card for Deception is Dark Knives. Very popular tool for Hidden Rush, obviously. The only restricted card for War is Carnage Sweep, which is probably the most important card. So that is quite a big one. And for Death, no Siren of the Grave, and if you're like, oh, I'm going to slam Anubians, no you're not. Land of the Dead is now banned. So there will be some significant workarounds that you will have to do from a deck building perspective, but that's part of what makes it exciting. You can't just toss out your Anubian weekend ranked deck because without Land of the Dead, it is going to be bad. Spoiler alert, it will be bad, and you will not make it out of the first round. Anyways, you're about to watch my video for the first round that I experienced. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then you shouldn't watch it. There's your life advice for the day. I'll see you the next time I see you. So this is round 1 of the TS tournament. There's a custom ban list, but it's best 2 out of 3 must win with 2 different domains. So you can't play Light's Levy, Pyramid Warden, Fester, Prayer of the Desperate. Those are the main cards for Light. Also can't play Demogorgon. For Death, can't play Demogorgon. Can't play a couple of other stuff too. Honestly, I'm literally playing this round the second I woke up, so bear with me. The commentary might not be as good as normal. But anyways, I'm playing a light deck without some stuff that you would normally play in light. So I want to save the pip so I can play Asterius in 5.5. That's why I'm playing Double Axe Woman there. Sometimes you just pip into Acolyte, but since I'm holding Asterius, I'm just going to go ahead and play both of those. I mean, we're going to always play that with Empower. Notice how I kind of manifested the Destiny right there. I empowered it before he even played the card. It's like I knew it was coming. That's how the pros do it. Empyrean Pacifist, it's hard to get a lot of value out of that right now. So it's kind of weird because normally you want to go super, super wide, but I kind of also just want to clear up space. So that's what I'm going to do here. Or Choice in the Sanctum. I'll take the best card. You know, you could argue Lambasting won, but I mean, we're coming out with a lot of speed here. This. So we want to be 5 wide or as close to it for next turn because we're going to play Asterius. So Asterius comes out next turn, and everything's good. Really hard for them to whiteboard on 5. They actually do have the odd even card, which would be a board wipe at 6. Well, I'm not saying they have it in their deck. I'm saying it's a possibility they could have it. Just trying to think of their outs here, and yeah, just Asterius is. I mean, we actually have lethal without Asterius, but I'm actually unsure. Is Asterius correct there? Does it reduce the amount of clicks or increase them? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Alright, that was game 1. Get ready for game 2 next. I almost forgot to hit record. Okay. The start of the second game. But we're here, chat, we're here. I'm playing Nature. I mean, I like that mulligan. So, I'm gonna full keep it. My deck is pretty aggro, so I mean, I would say you could argue I could have gotten a little bit more greedy there, but I mean, this is pretty good early for early game. We are going second, but Underbrush Boar is great going second. If we're able to get a hit in, then Finian is great value. So the front line will slow us down, will prevent us from playing Finian this turn. Obviously, we don't like drawing Giant Pangolin in back-to-back turns. These are the only 2 6-drops in my deck. So this is not what I like to see. Very unfortunate. Our original mulligan was pretty good, but the double Pangolin draw was not very optimized right there. That being said, Underbrush Boar, our 2-drop kills their 2-drop. That's key. So they get Cursed Obelisk in play, which is good for them and not good for us. So we want one of these to go face so we can stick Finian and start to go as wide as we can as possible too. That missed. That missed. So that was unfortunate. I hate playing Finian without the Frenzy, but at this point we just need to fight for board. If I let this get out of hand, it will win him the game. And unfortunate that one of our minions didn't accidentally go face there. They will definitely probably use Soulburn. No surprise there. So I can at least guarantee face damage with Finian itself. Okay. So Celestial Stag doesn't work great because we don't have another minion to play. This guy goes face now. Wow. They both go face now. It's infuriating. Shuffle the Sanctum would be good here. Gain 6 favor or something. See, he can just do this attack anyway, so we'll just go ahead and take one of the zombies out. I'll buy the Bronze Servant. The Bronze Servant's usually the card you want. The reason why you Sanctum by there is if they play Necroceptor and then their zombies start dying, you lose favor. Okay, so they're going to get value. That's annoying. Okay, the Sanctum has been replaced with Rats. The funny thing is, if the Sanctum was Rats last turn, it would have been to my advantage because I could have gotten a random card from Stag. So I assume they want to kill this and this, and that's the route that they're going to go. I assume they're going to do this attack. I guess we don't know. Could be incorrect here. Okay, they want to take this out. They're hoping to get the Afterlife to hit here. They do get a little bit unfortunate on that roll. Let's see where this guy goes. Okay. So we can go face. This makes sure we get another Apple Boy. This Apple Boy will trade off to buff here. And I just want to go as wide as possible. I'm actually going to pip to get a Badger. The Badgers are useful. Our deck curves out at 6. Next turn we're pipping into Penguin on pretty much any draw. And then we play Penguin. So Penguin back-to-back turns could pose some problems for our opponent. So yeah, we're not super scared of this because the Penguin comes down and removes this very conveniently. Hopefully getting some good luck on the Badger. No, we do not. Okay, we only needed 1 minion to hit there, so that's the good news. So this kills this and this kills this. We just needed one of our confused minions to listen. We're going to buy a rat. We've got control of the Sanctum. They've got 0 favor. We had 23, now we have 13. So the Nightleaf Trapper could be very useful if they play a Necroceptor. Black Blood Blast is very strong for them because obviously we had board. Now they can purchase their own rat. Though playing it is just food for Dagon, which is a little bit unfortunate for them. You could argue purchasing here from the Sanctum, but I'm going to sit. Could have also argued playing Chiron, but I'm going to sit. I'm like a cat. I'm just going to sit. So this attack is super easy. We want this to hit one of these two, and we don't have a strong preference either way. Penguin hitting here and just making their board better isn't a great Penguin play. So we're just going to go wide this way. I mean, they could have another Black Blood Blast. It's possible. But now that we have Broccoli in play, you know, hitting here and hitting here, Broccoli with Dagon. Dagon becomes a very essential card for them to remove. With the zombie variant. They're at 7. Okay, so they transform everything into zombies. So we're really happy that we held off on the giant penguin. Being patient there certainly paid off. So we'll go ahead, make trade. You could argue not filling my board, but I mean, obviously we can trade stuff off if he plays minions, and he needs to play minions. Like, come on. Do we want to Sanctum purchase here? I'm going to take the best card in the Sanctum. I mean, I fully expect to have the next pick in the Sanctum. Of course, wow. A little bit of a Sanctum bug there replaces with Rat. A lot of times when you replace the entire Sanctum and then you remove a card, then you remove another card, the Rat just pops back up. I don't understand why it does it. It does the same thing with Avaraxis as well. So I need to remove this. So I don't want to attack with my confused creatures because we don't know how they're going to work. But we know we can hit the pangolin into here. The more things I have that go face, the more implings he gets, which isn't great for me. So we know we can get the pangolin. I'll toss out the Chiron hoping it hits here, but that's a 1 in 5. So fully expecting that to work out exactly the way I planned it. Yeah. That's how I planned it, chat. I could buy the Card Shark. The Card Shark is just really a bad Sanctum card. I would like it if they bought it. I don't. I mean, I'm almost more interested in a rat just to tempt them with the Card Shark. Okay. That Chiron hitting the pangolin there was pretty big. Got them to use one of their removal spells. I'm only buffing 2 creatures. Guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I should buy from the Sanctum. I've got 38 favor, but what are you going to do? Honorable concede. I can respect that. Ending the game on your own sword is a respectable way to go out for round 1 of the TS tournament. We move on, advance to the round of 128. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you around.